Hi year one. So today's maths is looking at number bonds to either 10, 20 or perhaps a number in between those as well. Just to recap, number bonds are two pairs of numbers that add together to make a total. So you have two parts and a whole. I'm going to be exploring it using Lego because hopefully you've got Lego pieces at home. Now I don't know if you can see there, but I've got 10 Lego pieces. Okay, now there's a very systematic way of solving number bonds. We start with our 10, so we've got 10 add 0 equals 10. That's our total, that's our whole number. And one at a time, we're going to separate a Lego brick off. So we've now got 1 add 9 equals 10. Add another one. Ooh, sorry. 2 add 8 equals 10. Add another one. 3 add 7 equals 10. You might need to count them each time, and that is okay for now. 4 add 6 equals 10. I'm going to add another one on. 5 add 5 equals 10. Can you see that they're both the same? Now add another one on. 6 add 4 equals 10. It starts going down. We had 4 add 6, didn't we? Now we've got 6 add 4. I'm going to add another one on. So I've now got 7 add 3. Remember we had 3 add 7? Now we've got 7 add 3 equals 10. Add another one. 8 add 2 equals 10. And another one, 9 add 1 equals 10. And then we've got 10 add nothing, and 10 add 0 equals 10. So you can explore that at home using your Lego or pasta or stones or whatever it is you want. And you can either do it to 10 or to 20, or if you're really secure on both of those, perhaps you can pick a number in between. Now another thing that you might have at home is a coat hanger and some pegs. So here we're going to do the number 14. Can you see that? And we've got one 10 and 4 ones. Now we've done them in different colours to show you. You don't have to do different colours if you don't have them at home, don't worry. But you can explore different ways of making 14. So we know that we've got 10 add 4 makes 14. But if I moved them up a little bit and moved my peg over as well, I've now got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 9 add 5 equals 14. And again, you can explore this in the systematic way. You could start with 1 add 13. 2 add 12 and explore it that way. It's completely up to you. But we would like you to become really secure with your number bonds, your instant recall. Okay, so there's a really good game. It's called ping pong. Ping pong, ping pong. We played it in school a little bit, you might remember, but it's like the game table tennis or ping pong. So we're going to do it with number bonds. You're going to do it to 10 to start with, so hold 10 fingers up. Now you take it in turns with the adult. One of you would say ping, the other one would say pong. I would suggest that the adult say ping to start with until you're really secure with the number bonds. So ping, child say pong, ping, pong. And I would hold up my fingers, okay? And I'm going to say 8. What you need to do with your 10 fingers up is put 8 of them down and see how many's left. And you would say 2. So you're finding the other part to the whole number 10. So if it was my turn, ping, and I said 5, you'd say pong, and you'd put 5 fingers down and tell me that there's 5 left. So it would go ping, pong, 7, 3, 9, 1, 10, 0, 4, 6. And you'd get really, really speedy with it. You might only use your fingers to start with, but hopefully by the end of the week, you'll be so super speedy with your number bonds to 10 playing ping pong that you might want to then go on to your number bonds to 20. How cool would that be? So I'd love to see you playing that game. In a minute, I'm going to show you some other methods that you can use to work out your number bonds. And then you've got your White Rose math sheets to do as well, and some additional activities. So enjoy your maths this week and get really speedy with those number bonds. Okay, so we're having a look at number bonds to 10 this time. So I have got 10 cubed. Now remember, number bonds are two numbers that add together to make a total. So we've got two parts and a whole. So this would look like our whole would be 10 to start with. And if we split it into two parts, we could perhaps have, if I split my 10, we've got a 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A 2 and an 8. So those are our two parts that make our whole. So our whole is 10, our one part is 2, one part is 8. Another way we could show that is using Numicon. So I've got my whole number here, which is my 10. And I'm going to use my Numicon. Now I know that one of my parts is an 8, so I lay that on top and we can see that there are 2 left. Now if I wanted to check that, I could place my 2 plate on top again. So we know that 2 add 8 makes 10. And that's exactly the same as we've got on our part whole model. Now we could show that very easily as well using a tens frame. So if I split my board very quickly, let me just draw one up. Okay, so I've got my tens frame. Now 10 is our whole number again. We knew that from we had our cubes. We had a 10, a 2 and an 8, sorry, and it made 10 in total. So we've got 1, 2 here. So I'm going to colour them in that colour. And then I've got 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's draw those in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, sorry, everybody. 5, 6, 7, 8. So we've got our 2 here and our 8 here. So one part is 2, one part is 8, and the whole, the total, makes 10. So that is our number bonds to 10. Now that works exactly the same if you split them in any other way you like. So we've got here a 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to colour 1, 2, 3, 4 in black. And then I'm left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's check it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. Shall we quickly just double check that using our Numicon to make sure that we agree that 4 add 6 makes 10. So we've got our tens frame here. We're going to add a 6 and a 4. Let's see if they total 10. We've got our 6. And what am I left with? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's double check it. 6 add 4 makes 10. Excellent. Now you can show that on a number line as well. If I very quickly move this here. Oh, can we see? Can we fit in? Lovely. So we're starting on the number 6. I'm going to circle it and we want to get to the number 10. So how many jumps do I need to do? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we know that 6 add 4 equals 10. Exactly the same as what we found with our Numicon, our tens frame, and our cubes as well. Superstars. So we would like you to have a go at exploring number bonds to either 10 or 20. It works exactly the same. If you were doing it to 20, you would draw another tens frame on the top. Or if you do have Numicon at home, you would place 2 tens frames below it.